Jenny's doing a survey of the athletes of the club. Here's one of her questions. How many competitions have you entered during the past 12 months? Please tick one of the boxes. Okay. Make one criticism. The most important one, there's no box for naught. Must have every chance of being able to put whatever you want, being having something. There isn't also one for more than 16 or more than 16. Okay, but it must be 0. Jenny wants to find out how many hours the athletes train at the weekend. Well, you might ask, how many hours do they train for at the weekends? And then you've got to include the response boxes. So you could have, for example, 0 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, and then over 9. You really need to have at least 4 response boxes, and you must include 0 and a nice big total. There's another way of writing that down. I'll do that at the end. Here we've got to calculate an estimate of the mean length. The mean is the total divided by how many. I can't work it out exactly because I don't know that these 4 throws between 40 and 46, I don't know exactly what they were, but I do know on average they were 43. So what I've got is got one which is between 40 and 46. I've got another between 40 and 46, and another one, and another one. Now I can't add those up, but I could say that on average they were 43, and that's the midpoint, which we normally give the letter X. Halfway between 46 and 52, if we add them together and divide by 2, that gives me 49. Halfway between 52 and 58 is 55, and halfway between 58 and 64 is 61. And what we've got 4 43s, because I'm saying that these ones here are roughly 43 each, so 4 43s, I need an FX column for the frequency times by the midpoint, and that will be 172 on my calculator. 12 49s are 588, 19 55s are 1045, and then 5 61s are 305. Add them up, I get 2110, and I've got the mean is the total divided by how many, and how many there are 40 of her throws. So I divide it by 40, and that gives me 52.75 meters. Always check when you work out an average. Does it seem to be reasonable? Well, it's right in the middle between 52 here and 52 and a bit there, so it's just into that group. It does seem reasonable. That's question 20 done.